Meet Luis. He is from Palmview, Texas, and is currently a mechanical engineering undergraduate at Stanford University. To Luis, food connects us to home, culture, and family.
It's like the epitome of like what it means to be Mexican. You have this taco with beans and meat and then cilantro and onions and then you squeeze a lemon on it. It's just like that feels like culture, you know, that and it tastes authentic, it tastes real. I feel like really, I guess, proud, honestly, like that my culture could make something so delicious. Because it's from my mom's hometown, so it's like, you know, this is from where we're from.
As a scholarship student, learning is his full-time job.
For me, I'm on a scholarship, right? So when you're getting paid to do academic work, I think you're obliged to make certain sacrifices because I mean, that's my job here. I would have never imagined, you know, that I'd actually get this far. It's like my Stanford email is literally like just my last name. The fact that your email is just your last name, like means like I'm the first Sarabia here. You know, I would assume I'm the first Sarabia here. Like it means a lot to me, you know, to kind of put my family on the map. My favorite game is called Luigi's Mansion. It's essentially Luigi going through like a haunted mansion catching ghosts. And he's always been my favorite video game character because he's like 100%. He's a total coward. Like he's a total Mario's like really cool and he can take over anything. But Luigi's a coward. He gets really scared and he shivers and stuff, but he still does the job. And by the end of the game, you know, he's catching ghosts and stuff.
The work life he dreams of consists of facing his fears, following his curiosities, and doing more than just making money.
Like for me, I want to be an engineer. And so I think of mechanical engineering as an art. When you enjoy things, when you take them, you know, to their fullest, I think that's when you get the most out of them. And so right now, I'm here to learn, just trying to enjoy everything I can, both the good and the bad, because I know that's only going to set me up further for once I go out, you know.
The world he wants to live in is very green, full of plants and trees, tastes sweet and sour, and feels warm. Everything would circulate naturally and waste would be turned into new resources.
You could go on forever about, you know, climate change and war and you know, COVID and people dying and stuff like that. And so I just think it's impossible to, you know, not be worried. I personally feel like climate change is inevitable. I think, you know, there's no way, you know, money hungry people are going to stop being money hungry. And not even money hungry, but when there's jobs and there's money to be made, then people will avoid the consequences. Like even my dad, you know, he worked in like an oil power plant because I mean that there's good money in it, and I mean he has a family to feed, he has bills to pay. You know, of course, why wouldn't he take the job? You know, I mean, it's just convenient for people to go that route. It's kind of embedded into everything we do. It's a sad thing to say, but it's just something that I've, you know, come to terms with, and I think everyone at my age, we've all just kind of come to terms with it. And it's just like, especially when people are telling you, dude, like all the carbon's already in the atmosphere. It's at an irreversible level. It's kind of like I forget what the word is, but like demotivating.
Belonging means a shared language and mutual support towards growth.
My friends and I are kind of a sort of like self-building robot or something that kind of, you know, we all help each other kind of build each other. And I think as we go on, we're all progressing together. After hanging out with each other, we all kind of have the same slang. And if someone says something, you know exactly what they're talking about. And I think it's like a good indicator that like I'm fitting in and that I belong there. Like, I don't know, when people start saying it, like it reminds me like I'm back home.
Here we are, Saturday night with the friends, in and out, greasy fast food, makes me feel good. My stomach, not so much. Friends, I love it.